There's a queue! There's a queue! But oh my god, we didn't build Phoebe to be here. Go. Almost back into Europe. Yes, I just make sure I've got Otis's papers in case they want to see them. Of course. Guess what? Well, you can probably see that there is absolutely no space either side of BB to try and come up this ramp. But that hasn't stopped Italian plated car from trying to come up the left hand side. There he is. There's a queue! There's a queue! I'm safely through, passport wise. I asked if they wanted to see Otis's passport. No. Okay. His papers. No. Then I went to customs. The guy looked at me and he looked at Otis and he went, okay, off you go, bye then. Well, having first told me that Otis was beautiful, which of course he is. So now I need to get out of here and find somewhere to park. And compared to Morocco, this is already feeling very, very small. My 9 days of solo travel is up. I am now walking to Genoa airport to go pick up the girls. Don't dare try and take BB there, the streets are narrow enough, I can only guess what the airport might be like. You know, it is always important to listen to what Mother Nature is telling you. We have got this absolutely gorgeous parking spot right by a river. It's really beautiful. There's mountains in the distance, the weather's glorious. We've just been for a swim. The water is so toasty warm. It's like the perfect park up spot, with the exception of a few mosquitoes. However, we were looking up into the distance because we've got quite a good view here, and noticed that some of the clouds were starting to build over the mountains. So it sparked a little bit of concern, just cloud watching, weather watching. And we went and had a quick look at 3 different weather apps, and all of them pretty much confirm what the clouds were suggesting. That is that we are expecting some very heavy rain and thunderstorms. So while this is an absolutely beautiful spot, and we would really love to stay here for the night, we are actually going to pack up and move just slightly further up that way to some slightly higher ground, because if we do get a huge amount of rain, this river may well flood. So we're going to get out of the low patch by the river, move up to some slightly higher ground. There's a tiny little bit of a stream crossing. If that floods as well, then that stream crossing is going to become a little bit more challenging. So we're going to get the other side of that and find somewhere probably no more than a kilometre that way to park up. We're going to be safe and sensible and move on, well, move back a little bit just to somewhere a little bit safer in case that rain does arrive.
That's it, folks. A short week this week. Lots of Dave, sorry. But Isla and I are back now, and we are going to be heading into the Italian lakes next week. So make sure you join us for lots more fun. Hopefully no calamity Jesses, fingers crossed. A bundle of Isla cuteness and the chaos that entails when you take a 15-ton truck into the narrow roads and tiny Italian villages. And if you haven't hit that like and subscribe and share button yet below, please do. It really, really helps us. Thanks very much for joining, guys, and see you next week. This is a pretty rubbish place to do a video from, isn't it? Why on earth do we do this? I do not